YouTube, what is going on? And today, I'm bringing you guys a brand new video, and today you clicked on the video for Hell in a Cell review. I'm not going to be talking too much about the card. I want to talk about some of the more important matches that mattered, and yeah. So, let's just get, I guess I'm just going to, Bayley beat Dana Brooke, the club beat, Enzo and Cass, Brian Kendrick's the new Cruiserweight Champion, which is good because as much as I love TJ Perkins as a wrestler, his character sucked, and hopefully they just repackage him. And then, the tag team titles, the New Day New Day lost, but via disqualification. I don't like how they're cheating, but I guess how they did it. Sheamus hit Big E with the trombone, and then, or Francesca 2.0, I should say, and then Kofi hit him with the Trouble in Paradise. Referee disqualified them. What else was on this card? I feel like I'm missing one more. The tag team titles, the cruiserweights, Dana and Bayley in the club, and then the tag team title match. I think I'm good. So I'm going to quickly skim over the U.S. title. This one was alright. I guess it got the job done that it needed to. I'm okay with it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either for a Hell in a Cell. They barely used it. It was more of a street fight inside of a cage almost, which is But I want to talk about these two matches in particular. And Roman Reigns won, which is, I guess, good, because I would like to see Rusev do better things. And it doesn't really matter, because all this won't matter, because everything's going to be pushed off a month because of Survivor Series and people having the teaming and whatnot and such. So, what I see in this, I'm going to just say this, I thought the Universal title match was better, and before people jump down my fucking throat, I'm going to explain why. Well, the women's match deserved to be on last. I'm not saying that. The women's had a better build-up than what the Universal title match had. But the Universal title match, in my opinion, was just better. It was great that the women main evented and all that. Alright? But, I want to just specify with, if Charlotte, I'm not going to jump down Charlotte, because Charlotte had nothing to do with it. It's a spot that they agreed upon, and it happened. Freak accidents happen. And I'm not blaming her. It's just that, and again, I don't want to say that I'm blaming her. It's that Sasha wants to do things she doesn't need to be doing. I don't like it when wrestlers act like they're hurting, and it could be serious, because I kind of felt like this actually got serious, and then she got actually hurt, and then just was like, oh, I'm playing this really well. This really hurts, but I want to do the match anyway. And just how it ended kind of was terrible. From the women's title match point of view. It was just, she was not built up not built up. The problem that I had with it is that Charlotte, when she had the offense, was no selling her back. And I tweeted this. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it's at Tyler DC, capital DC, and then capital T, just my name, Tyler, capital T, and then T, DC, like DC Comics, both capitalized. That's it. And I have a picture with Jeff Hardy. But it's that she was using, and so I was like, oh, when Charlotte does a move, your back is like the most, that seems like to be the most painful thing in the world, but when you're doing offense, you're fine. And then I'm saying this not as her. They're just, I don't know if this is WWE doing it, so I'm not going to point blame. They need to stop using Eddie Guerrero to get her face pop. You need to let Eddie's legacy live on. I love the Ultimate Warrior speech. May Ultimate Warrior rest in peace. If your actions in life mattered, the Warriors will live on through something forever. And I'm okay with it, but she acts like she's Eddie Guerrero's daughter almost. With the Three Amigos, the frog splash, doing Eddie's when he smacks the steel chair and tosses it at someone almost, you know? On the mat, and then tosses it at someone and then falls down. It's just not good. Like, they need to just let Eddie live on. But don't make Sasha be like, you know, like act like it's its daughter, you know? And then the stop spot at the end, I think they were just trying to, I think when her back collapsed, I don't know if that was real or not. I don't honestly know if she's injured. If she is, then she's never going to get the title again. She's never going to. Plain flat out, Vince is going to tell her, no, we're not putting the belt on you. Every time we do, you get injured. It's, just that, yeah, so the spot was weird for the finish, but I want to talk about the Universal, which I liked. It was really well done. Seth Rollins, the powerbomb spot was spot of the night. That shit was badass. The woman spot at the very beginning was cool too. That's what I mean by she doesn't need to be doing that. There was no need for that to happen. Absolutely none. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens did amazing work in that cell. Just awesome job by them. The powerbomb spot was cool. Chris Jericho, you always thought, oh, he's got it. He might get the upper hand and he has to deal with it. This is just great booking. This isn't like the Authority being like, this is better than Rollins' run because it wasn't, it's not the Authority and it's not the same shit that you'll get over and over. They're just best friends and Chris Jericho's going to do whatever he has to do to keep the belt on him. And just their dynamic works like that. But I will say, this is going to get annoying. This needs to lead to Chris Jericho and them splitting up and Chris Jericho maybe taking the belt off him or something and say, you would never, I let you be my best friend and you took advantage of it. Now I'm going to beat you. Like, you haven't learned all my tricks type of deal. Like they did with Triple H and Seth Rollins, but I do predict that Seth Rollins will now slowly begin his feud with Triple H. So yeah, I think it was a very alright pay-per-view. I'm going to say alright. But so just my point is that Sasha needs to not do spots like that powerbomb. That looked nasty. I don't know if she's actually hurt, but if she is, she's never going to get the title again. Plain flat out, Vince is going to tell her, no, you are never getting a shot again. And for all I know, they might just kind of let her contract just be done and just be like, we don't need you. You get injured every time we need you. I'm not trying to be a dick, it's just that's facts. Happened at SummerSlam. And if it happened tonight, then he's going to be livid. If he gets pissed off because people weren't chanting for Goldberg, he'd be real pissed about that. But yeah, guys, it was a pretty fun pay-per-view. I think Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins had the match of the night. I do believe that the women needed to go last. They had the best build-up, which means they do deserve to go on last. And they had cool entrances from both. It was very well put together from the match, but there were just dumb spots in it that would just brought it down a little bit, in my opinion, over Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. But yeah, I'm going to end today's video. Look out tomorrow for more Titanfall Let's Play. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And by the way, I'm going to continue and try to do these types of videos. I enjoy making them, and they're really fun to do. Who knows, maybe we'll make a reaction to Raw tomorrow night. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace out.